Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? Hello, so I am back in the car. So, if you are new to my channel, you know that I do reaction videos. I talk about things that are happening in this sector and out of this sector. We call this the Blove sector. I call it the rabbit hole. So, I talk about things that are happening within the sector. I also talk about celebrity news. But most importantly, I talk about psychology. And so there are many videos that I've talked about psychology content, but I like to combine psychology content with things that are happening, real life things that are happening in the world, including celebrity gossip and all of that kind of stuff. So I call it drama, tea, and psychology. But today, what's happening in this sector, and is what has been happening over the last couple of weeks, is that channels, T channels, drama channels, reaction channels in this sector have been getting striked by content creators who are the topic of their some of their videos, and these content creators are over it. They don't want it to happen anymore. It's been going on, I would say, about a year. And they have not struck or striked it any channels up until the last couple of months. And so here's my commentary on that. It is supply and demand. Supply and demand. And what has happened in this sector is that the viewers are demanding drama. And we know that you are viewers, because I'm talking to the viewers. We know that the viewers in this sector are demanding drama because the drama channels, the T channels, reaction channels are getting their highest number of views when they are talking about, in a negative way, the content creators that you all know who I'm talking about. So if the thumbnail and the title of the video is negative, then they're going to get a lot of views on that. And the way we get paid the most is that if we get a high number of views. And people click, thumbs up, thumbs down the video. That is how we get the most money. So the thumbnail, and over the past year, you can do your own research. Look at the channels that are talking in a negative way about certain content creators in this sector, and they get a lot of views. And is that the fault of the content creator? It's supply and demand. The content creator is giving the audience what they obviously want. So then it comes to, the content creator and what kind of content do you want to put out? For some folks who started, a year ago in this sector, have decided, like, this ain't for me. Like, I like to talk about these certain content creators, but I feel like this is becoming ugly. I feel like this is becoming disrespectful. I feel like the sector is bullying these certain content creators, and they don't want anything to do with it. And I've talked to content creators, through email, who are like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be a part of this. this is turning into, and this was months ago, saying that this is starting to feel like a beef sector, and I don't want any parts of that. Because what happens with a beef sector is that people begin to get doxxed and personal information is leaked, and it just becomes very, very, very ugly and toxic and traumatizing. You know, it becomes traumatizing for the people who are victimized because of the doxing. But overall, what my point is that the content creators who are getting striked gave a product that the viewership supported and wanted to see. And we know that based on the views that these channels got and how quickly they grew. If you look at the history of how a channel grows, channels don't grow that fast. When I was doing regular psychology content, I did it for over almost a year and had under 500 subscribers. As soon as I started focusing on Blove sector and talking about people in that sector is when my channel grew. And it wasn't necessarily gossip, or it wasn't like a put down to content creators or to anybody, but it was enough that people became interested in the channel and interested in, for me, I was, hopeful that they were interested in psychology. But if you look at my views on my channel, you can see that most of my views come if I talk about people in this sector. So that tells me that my viewers and people who click on my videos, the majority, not everybody. I have people who come to my channel for the psychology content. Absolutely. But the majority of my my views, well, damn, hold on, y'all. The majority of my views come from if I'm discussing the people in the sector, which for me is like, damn, that's not my channel goal at all. It really kind of started out like, oh, okay, they talking about these people. I like these, this channel or these people. All right, let me pull something from what people are saying and attach a psychology content to it and talk about these people, which I do, and I'll probably continue to do it, with celebrities and, people in this sector, whatever, in the hopes that my channel is going to grow out of that it will grow out of, my viewership is just for people who want to talk about or hear about Blove and her family. That's not the goal of the channel. But however, getting back to my point of striking channels, it's bittersweet my point about supply and demand is that can you blame the content creator who is creating content that the public in this sector want to see, and that they have shown that they want to see by growing these channels so fast? Channels got well, they didn't get monetized right. Well, no, they did. They got got monetized, and their 4,000 hour watch hours within months. And that does not happen. That does not happen. I follow channels that help us create our channels and grow our channels. And I know people wait months, years to grow their channel if they're sticking to whatever their content is. It could be growing flowers or making milkshakes. I don't care what it is. But if they throw some drama on it, will that grow their channel quicker? So a lot of channels within this sector grew quick. And it fed them. Like it fed their need to give the public what they wanted, which was the drama, which was the put down, which was the name calling, which was the doxing, and the public in this sector ate it up and really said, like, give us more. The more you give us, the more likes we're going to give you, the more subbies you're going to get, the more money you're going to make. And so whose fault is that? Is it the viewer's fault? Is it the content creator's fault? Is it YouTube's fault? YouTube has created this algorithm, this formula that your viewers, the viewers are going to decide how you eat. The viewers are going to decide how much money you make. So you better give your viewers what they want. Give them what they want. So if you're in a sector and this is what they want, you better give it to them. Because the more you give it to them, the more money you're going to make. The more money you're going to make. Who's not going to feed into that? You're going to feed into it. It's human nature. And so that is what has happened. But the problem is, there becomes victims in that. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Would you want videos made about you that are negative, that your family has to see, your kids, your grandkids? Yes, you as a content creator, you put yourself out there. But I don't think anybody starts a channel and thinks, oh yeah, I want to be the subject of 20 channels talking shit about me. I can't wait for that to happen. Nobody is trying to do that. Even bigger channels. Tasha K and, Wendy Williams, all of them, to reach the where they are as far as this gossip game or talking about other people, they've all been doxxed. They all have had videos and shit made about them that they don't like. I get that. We all get it. And what they do is sue. Cardi B sued Tasha K because she like, but you're not going to be out here telling people I got herpes. Show me the proof that I got herpes. Show me the proof. Because that's what their fight is all about. Tasha K said Cardi B had herpes, allegedly. Like, damn, would any of us want somebody to go out and say we got herpes? Like, it's got to be some dignity, morality in any of this. I say that this is a rabbit hole because it is. The further you slide down the rabbit hole, the more you willing to give your viewership. I think I'm going to park on this side of the mall. The more you give your viewers, the more you risk your morality, your morals, your judgment. Especially if your viewers are demanding negativity. And it has gotten ugly in this sector. It's gotten very beefy in this sector. And, okay now, lady. So, as far as the striking and all of that, people get to where they just don't want to take it anymore. I've had negative videos made about my channel. Right? I never went through the process of striking anybody, but I would. I sure would if you go too far. Like, my thing is, okay, I said some shit. You say something. All right, it's good. It's over. But damn, 10 videos later, you still talking shit? All right, I'm going to let you get to 12, and then I'm going to strike you. Like, it's easy to do that. But damn, like some content creators that you know who I'm talking about, sis got like 100 videos about her that are negative. She tired. Like, stop. But anyway, y'all, you know what? Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do anyway. My point is, oh God, is it the viewers' responsibility not to support negativity? And if they do, is it the content creator's fault that that's what you want and we giving it to you? Supply and demand. If I'm an ice cream maker and my audience, my customers want vanilla, then I'm going to give them more vanilla, period. I save the chocolate for the people who like it, but if my real money is coming from selling vanilla cones, then I'm going to give you vanilla cones. Until there's some consequences to me selling too much vanilla cone. And then I'm going to say, oh, whoa. I ain't ready to deal with no consequences now. I don't want to deal with no consequences. And there are consequences. There are consequences to putting out that kind of negative beef, drama, put down stuff. So, moving forward with my channel, I'm going to still do what I do. I come on, I eat a little bit, I talk about psychology, I do psychology content. It's always going to be pertaining to psychology. Because that's what I do. Well, that's it, y'all. That is it for this. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.